kind of divided out how I want to talk about it, broken out into little different subsections. Before we get started, I've got to do the standard plug. Where if this is the first time watching one of my videos, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you like these videos, please leave a like. It allows these videos to be circulated to other people who may also enjoy this type of ASMR as well. If you like these videos and you want to see more of them, please subscribe. That helps me to continue to make videos. And if you know somebody else that may also enjoy these kind of ASMR videos, feel free to share with a friend. I want to be able to pass on relaxation and knowledge and just all the good things. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into it. So I've got it categorized a few different ways, different expressions that I will explain. So the first kind of subcategory of expressions is the idea of hacer plus a sensation, is how I'll describe it, and it's the easiest way for me to remember it. So, as you may remember, the verb hacer means to do or to make, but it is used with the idea of feeling when it comes to weather. And so there's the three different styles, or the three different tenses that we've gone through in previous videos. So you've got and I'll just write them out here across the top. You have your present tense, and that's going to be hace. You've got your past tense, which is going to be hacía. And then you've got your future tense, which is going to be hará, or asa. No, hará, excuse me. Hará. So with any of these, what I would want you to be able to do is I'm going to put these different states of being underneath it, and you can take it and say, hace, it currently is this, or it was this, or it will be this, when describing the weather. So we'll go ahead and get into some of these descriptive words here. So again, hace, hacía, and hará. So we've got, the first one we're going to do is frío, which is cold. So saying hace frío would be saying it's cold. Calor is hot. Hacía calor, it was hot. It was hot. Viento is windy. Hará viento, it will be windy. Sol, sunny. Sol by itself is sun, but paired together it means it is sunny. Buen tiempo and mal tiempo. So, hace buen tiempo, good weather. Mal tiempo, bad weather. So, hacer, the tenses of hacer plus a sensation. Hace frío, it's cold. Hace calor, it's hot. Hace viento, it's windy. Hace sol, it's sunny. Hace buen tiempo, it's good weather. Hace mal tiempo, it's bad weather. And of course, past tense, it was, or it will be. So that's hacer plus a sensation. Next, it's going to be estar plus an adjective, a descriptive word. So as you may remember, estar means to be, and this is compared to hacer. Hacer plus a sensation is what you're feeling, Estar plus an adjective is more of a statement of fact. So I'll just go ahead and classify this as factual. This is actually happening. It's a statement of fact. It's not how you feel about it. And as you may remember, so present tense of estar is está. So put a little star by that. The past tense is estuvo. And then the future tense is estará. Estará. I'll start there. So it is, it was, it will be. Let's get into the pairings. First one, soleado. Another way to say sunny. Está soleado. It's sunny. Lluvioso. Raining. It's raining. Ventoso. Windy. It's windy. Tormentoso. Stormy. In English, we just we'll slap a Y on the end of things and call it good. In Spanish, it's structurally similar in the sense that we can add something oso on the end. Nublado. Nublado. Cloudy. It's cloudy. And húmedo. Húmedo. That is humid. So, está soleado. It's sunny. Está lluvioso. It's raining. Está ventoso. It's windy. Está tormentoso. Stormy. Está nublado. Cloudy. Está húmedo. Humid. 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 And again, estuvo for past and estará for future. Hope everybody's tracking with me on that. Next, we'll do some verbs here real quick, and then I've got actually one more tense and part of speech to do with you all, but I'm running out of room on this page. So, for verbs that you would want to know, llover is to rain. Nevar is to snow. Nublarse is to cloud or to become cloudy. Lloviznar means to drizzle. To drizzle. Despejar, to clear or to clear up. Helar is to freeze. To freeze. Enfriar means to cool. To cool. So those are some common verbs in the weather. And of course this isn't an all-encompassing list, but it's something to work off. Llover, to rain. Nevar, to snow. Nublarse, to cloud. Lloviznar, to drizzle. Despejar, to clear up. Helar, to freeze. Those look like the same word. Let me clarify that. Helar, to freeze. Enfriar, to cool. To cool. Alright. Now there's one more type of expression to put things together. And that is haber plus a noun. Haber. is to be, but the way I understand it, and again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it's like to be in the presence of. So not, each one's a little bit different, kind of how we talked about before, like Estar is temporary, to be. Ser is permanent, to be. This is also to be, but it's kind of, it's indicated in the presence of. So the tenses that we can use with this: present, I; past tense, hubo. Change that, I, hubo. And then last is future tense, and that's going to be abra, abra, abra. Alright, so you're going to pair this with the haber plus the noun, so there is blank. And we'll start off with a fun one here at the beginning. Or at least I like it. Maybe you'll like it too. Hay relámpagos, relámpagos. That's lightning. Lightning. Relámpagos. Tormenta. Storm. Truenos. Truenos. Thunder. Thunder. Here's a fun one. Or I like this one. Arcoiris. Arcoiris. Rainbow. Arcoiris. Granzino. Hail. No, let me spell this right. Inundaciones. Inundaciones. Looks like the English word inundated. And really, that's kind of how it would be, because that's flooding. Inundación is a flood, or inundaciones is flooding. And niebla is fog. So, hay relámpagos, there is lightning. Hay tormenta, there's a storm. Hay truenos, there's thunder. Hay arcoiris, there's rainbow. Hay granzino, hail. Hay inundaciones, flooding. Hay niebla, fog. And now, obviously, this isn't an all-encompassing list. It isn't everything that you could ever cover when it comes to the weather. But I feel like those were some commonly used expressions, and we'll review them in a second. But as a little bonus, just for fun, I looked up a couple of idioms in Spanish when it comes to the weather. And a common English idiom is the idea of, oh, it's raining cats and dogs. Or another one is, oh, it's freezing cold. Those are technically idioms. So, a Spanish idiom that I found is llover a cántanos, which means it's raining a lot. And literally translated, it means, I started to write the word literal. Literally translating, it means raining clay pots. Llover a cántanos, raining clay pots. It's raining a lot. And then another one is hace frío que pela, which is freezing cold. But literally translated, it plus, it could peel your skin. Freezing cold. Hace frío que pela. Hace frío que pela. Alright, and then just for the sake of being thorough, we'll review everything we went through one more time. I feel like we've gone through enough that we won't do the Spanish A to Z this time, but don't worry, we'll come back to that because I know some people have indicated that they enjoy that quite a bit, but we'll save that for next video. Reviewing the weather, what we talked about today. Hacer plus a sensation. So again, we'll stick with the present tense. Hace frío, it's cold. Hace calor, it's hot. Hace viento, it's windy. Hace sol, it's sunny. Hace buen tiempo, it's good weather. Hace mal tiempo, it's bad weather. Estar plus an adjective, so it's more factual. Well, let's stick with the present tense. Está soleado, it's sunny. Está lluvioso, it's raining. Está ventoso, it's windy. Está tormentoso, it's stormy. Está nublado, it's cloudy. Está húmedo, it's humid. Covered a couple of the verbs related. Llover, to rain. Nevar, to snow. Nublarse, to cloud. Lloviznar, to drizzle. Despejar, to clear up. Helar, to freeze. Enfriar, to cool. And then the last one is haber plus a noun, and it's to be in the presence of. Present tense I, so there is hay relámpagos, there's lightning. Hay tormenta, there's a storm. Hay truenos, there's thunder. Hay arcoiris, there's a rainbow. Hay granzino, there's hail. Hay inundaciones, there's flooding. Hay niebla, there's fog. If there's something else that you'd like to learn about when it comes to Spanish, please let me know. I'd be happy to put together some information. I'm trying to just pull as much factual information that would be useful together rather than just reviewing simple vocab charts in Spanish or something like that. I want there to be kind of a general theme. So if there's something more that you'd like to see, obviously please let me know. But for now, I think we'll go ahead and draw this video to a close. We'll get to the A to Z next time. Don't worry. But for now, thank you for watching. I think we'll continue our next video